Howdy, I know everybody and stuff. Been a long while since I've actually posted anything to YouTube and has made any videos or anything of that nature, so I figured I'd go ahead and do one of these quick little vlog posts and keep you a little bit informed. I don't want to lose some viewers after all, you know. For the last little bit I've been kind of sick and also really busy at school. I had this like wacky crackle thing, so I wasn't able to really talk that well. In fact, it still comes on every now and then. Not really sure what that's all about. But I haven't given up. I'm still working really hard on ideas for future videos, for future things for the website. Come here, you! Well, you wanted attention. Run away from me. I'll let you know a little bit more about what's going on also. Something Like was not just supposed to be a movie and all that kind of stuff. It's actually originally and still intended to be a book, and I've been working really hard on getting the final touches done on that. I've got a couple of really good friends who are good at it. We're helping to edit it right now, getting it ready for publication very soon. I hope within early next year. So for that reason, hey, you know, I know one thing that, because I've always cared more about the message than I do about the idea of making money off the message and putting that barrier up to it. You've got to have money in order to be able to read or see or participate in any way, shape, or form. The book will be free on the website for anybody who doesn't have the money to do a purchase one. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm probably going to do self-publishing anyway, so let me throw that up there. It'll probably never make it on like New York Times bestseller list or whatever they call it. Ew. Stop trying to bite my feet. And little puppy is still going really strong. Little monkey. It's about half a year old now. So we're working on that. I've been about to set up a newsletter on the website that's going to be quite entertaining. I'm actually in the process of creating the very first edition of that even now. Come here. Come here. People want to see you. Hi. Collie. She's my girl. Mwah. She's still so cute. She's a half-year-old and quite a funny little lady, aren't you? She was born on 7/7/7. No joke. Mwah. She's my girl. I love this doggy. Okay, what else was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about the movie. I was going to talk about the fact that lots of people have been writing in, having seen the film. It's not going quite as fast as I was hoping. I think probably I'm close to 1,000 people having seen it now in a very short period of time. One of the things that I bitched about the most is like, I was going, yeah, well, how many people have seen Two Girls in One Cup? Oh, dear God. You know, I think they probably get like 1,000 viewers every few minutes. So it's obviously what's most important to people in this world, isn't it? You know, important issues or poop. Ew. Anyway, you want to get dinner? Yes, you do, don't you? Okay, go ahead. Just had to show her off. So, yeah, I'm not used to being in front of the camera. I'm going to have to get back into this mess. So, yeah, we've had our holidays, we've had our fun, we've had our blah, blah, blah. I'm actually wearing one of the new t-shirts for the site, as you can see. Looks like the book cover and all that good stuff. It's actually on sale on the site, too, but it's not like I'm going to make much money off of it if you purchase one. I think it was more along the lines of promotion. The website's on there. It's not the only thing that I'm selling either. There's quite a few funny ones. There's things like, well, you have to go there and see. If nothing else, go be entertained by what's on them. The humor is the most important thing. There's a bookstore set up on the site that has recommended titles, mostly so that instead of just saying, hey, you know, here's some great books, whatever, you have to go find them, like, show you, hey, here they are. But they do exist, and they're at Amazon, and it's an Amazon thing, and I'll never make any money off that either. I don't care. So, that's the most important thing is, you know, just keeping with revolutionary concepts and trying to grow the amount of people who are sick of it all and want to change. That's what matters most. It's always what's going to be what matters most. In addition to that, like I said, with the coming book, with the other stuff, we have been working on blogging and that kind of thing. One of the things that I set up on the site was a blog that would be a group effort, several people blogging, the Rebel Monkey kind of thing. But unfortunately, a couple of my closest friends who were going to be active on doing that had found themselves in some pretty hard times and are not really able to participate in it now. I miss them greatly. I really do. But I'm going to keep trucking on for their sake as well. So it's basically just been me. As a matter of fact, it gets pretty lonely sometimes. I'm hoping to move back to Georgia very soon. And in the meantime, I'm going to be finishing up school and keeping up with the newsletter and then the next few videos. Got a whole list of them on my little marker board up there. Things to do, things to say, and, you know, trouble to make, and that sort of thing. So hopefully we'll be having some fun. And as discouraging, and I have to admit it has been a very discouraging thing to try to talk about these type of things, I will have to say that the only thing that really re-encouraged me was what people are already downplaying as much as possible. The recent story about Lakota Liberation Front from Universal Means, from this seceding from the nation. I hope that there is a lot of support for that. I hope that that actually happens. I know a lot of Lakota do not actually back him, and a lot of people in our country will go, well, see, there you go, and dismiss it as nothing. But it was never going to be supported until, no, that's just the way it works. Our own country doesn't ever have a majority vote for its own president. It didn't even have close to majority vote for, you know, signing the Declaration of Independence. And, you know, that's really sad, but that's the truth. You can't get people to want liberation and freedom because they're scared to rock the boat, or they just don't care. You can't wait, like I said, for a good time to have a revolution, because good times will never come. There'll never be a good time. Nobody will believe in you. Nobody will believe in what you stand for. Everybody will always constantly tell you, well, that's never going to happen. Well, only one of these days it's going to have to fucking happen. And it's going to have to fucking happen, alright? So as far as that goes, I'm glad to see something happening up there. He's taken advantage of the UN decision recently to recognize indigenous peoples. He's making a move. I don't know necessarily if I'm going to be getting a podcast started as soon as I was hoping, because it would just be me and that would be boring. But I know that if nothing else, to get it started, the newsletter, which I can't even begin to tell you how amusing it will be, will get things started. I'm hoping to do it weekly. I'll probably have to set it back to bi-weekly. I don't know. I'm not really sure yet. But it'll be a lot of fun. Have crazy news, some interesting essay concepts, answering mail. I actually do get mail, strangely enough, and I'll answer that. And it'd just be a great deal of fun. I'm sitting down right now laughing my ass off at half the stuff I was writing. So, anyway, enjoy, and you know, go buy a t-shirt. Oh, should I also show off my monkey pants? Look at that. Well, monkeys, Little Bananas monkey business. And that has absolutely nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to do it. There you go. All right. Come here, you. You run from me a lot. Why do you run from me? Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Looky. All right. Well, she's not going to say goodbye to you. So, if she's not going to say goodbye to you, I'll get my Build-A-Bear say goodbye to you, all dressed up in his Santa suit. Hope you had great holidays. Catch you later. She's back into attacking my feet now. Catch you later, and enjoy. And sorry it took so long on this thing, but there you go. All right. Oh, by golly. Bye.